everyone, and welcome back to OTI. Guys, we have made it to the middle of the year, middle of 2024. I hope everyone is having a great first half of their year. And if not, guess what? We still have another 6 months, baby. You can do it. Take it easy, okay? Words to live by. I guess I'm feeling inspirational this week because it is my birthday week. My birthday actually falls right on Father's Day, so I'll be spending it with family. Probably do a little cookout or something at my parents' house. I did do some birthday pampering. I went and got a facial today. Shout out to my girl Lulu. If you guys are interested, I got a hydrofacial, which was amazing. I got like this vitamin C serum and something about peptides, and I got stuff extracted from around my nose, and it was just great. I feel really glowy and buttery soft skin, and thank you so much for taking care of me. If you guys are interested, check her out. She is at Restore Hyper Wellness and Plantation at the Walk, so make sure you check her out, and here's her Instagram so you can follow her. So every year on my birthday, it rains. It's expected. Obviously, it's a summer birthday, but I take it as like God is showering me with blessings is how I take it. But we have had nonstop rain for the past 4 years. But we have had nonstop rain for the past 4 days, and it's expected to keep going. So a little concerning, a little triggering, only because last year I was definitely caught in traffic in my car and was almost trapped in my car. Please don't go out onto the roads. There's been so many advisories. Just stay home. I saw a comment today on my Ring. I have a Ring camera, and they have like a community post or whatever. So I guess a lot of people were asking like, oh, is this area flooded? Is this area flooded? Where should I avoid? And then somebody finally just posted, they were like, everywhere is flooded. Stop asking. Everywhere is flooded. They were like, stay home, rub your feet together, and put on a good movie. Just don't leave the house. And I'm like, yo, say less. I closed work early, and I was like, yeah, I need to get home because I don't know how bad the rain is going to continue to get. And I just know that water is rising and rising, and I don't want my car to even get like close to anything crazy like how it did last year. When I tell you that my car turned into a boat for a few miles, it was insane and not okay. My neighborhood floods so bad, dude. I'm actually concerned about hurricane season this year. Like, I low-key do want all the annoying like post-COVID people that moved here to kind of like get scared of like with one really good hurricane, but like nothing too crazy to where it messes up us locals. You know what I mean? Like, we need nature to control rent at this point. Last year I spent my 30th birthday in Mexico City, and I have been dying to go back ever since. I do have a goal of at least one trip a year. I am working towards it, but it's looking more like July-ish. I'm thinking city lights, downtown, cowboy boots. But then what I also really need for my soul is like that island time. So if I can take some type of like multi-city flight, I'm trying to do that. But we'll see how far I get with a firm in Klarna. Anyway, this is what I think about as a 31-year-old now. But I'm still down to have a good time. I still have great energy, you know, some weeks more than others, but so much so that I came up with a crazy idea of throwing a party in my 600 square foot apartment. Hear me out. If you've been on YouTube and you have seen these videos of these DJs having full sets in like someone's one bedroom apartment, like very New York style, and there's like an aesthetic and even like a color palette going on with everyone, it's really cool. It's really cool. Here, I'll show you. Check it out.
I look so deep in your eyes. I touch on you more and more every time. When you leave, I'm begging you not to go. Call your name 2-3 times in a row. Such a funny thing for me.
So yeah, they throw like a whole party in like this little tiny one bedroom, and I'm like, oh my God, I want to do that because I don't want to deal with going to dinner with a bunch of my friends, having to split the check 500 ways, and that stuff gives me anxiety. So I wanted to do it this week. Because of the rain and all that, I'm postponing it till next week. And if I'm being completely honest, I feel like club culture has really, really changed. I don't want to say that it's a dying form of entertainment, but it's just not the same. And I really think we need to bring back house parties. So if you live in a small apartment, you shouldn't feel limited, you know? Have your people come over, have a good time, have appetizers, have everybody, I don't know, BYOB. Like, so make sure you stay on the lookout for that. I'll be making an episode out of it so you guys can see how I transform my space, which is where I also do the podcast, into basically like a little nightclub for the night. It's invite only. I have a Moroccan kind of sort of theme in my head about it. And yeah, we'll see how it turns out. It might be a flop. I don't know. We'll give it a shot. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. And thank you to everyone who reaches out to me after they watch the episodes here on the podcast. And they're like, oh, you did great. And they give me feedback and all this stuff. I really, really appreciate you guys. Un besote. Mwah. Thank you again for watching. Make sure you guys like, follow, and subscribe. I have my Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. And have a happy Gemini season. Bye.